Hello guys, I'm the Keg Man. Welcome back to Motorsport Manager 5 Fantasy 19 Keg Man Edition save. Banged it. Absolutely fucking banged it. And welcome to Season 5? Season 5. Yes. Season 5. Keg, you should know these things. I do know these things. All right. Anyway, so welcome to Season 5. It is a new season. It is a new championship. And we should have a quick look over the rules before we get anywhere. Now, I'm trying to figure out what we're going to be doing first when it comes to... Because we do get to pick a rule every year for free. I'll be honest with you. We're going to be dropping the longer races from 56 laps down. The reason for this, as we all know, is that I don't have time to edit videos or upload them and things like that. So the longer the race, the harder it is for me to get these videos out. So that's going to be rule number 1. We'll be looking at that. We'll then be following that up, I reckon, at least for now, the high merit payments, because we want it to be developing very, very quickly. We don't want to be like held back. We'll probably change that as we get further in, but yeah, we don't want to be held back. Outside of that, I don't know what we're going to do. Now, there was a comment saying don't go spec engines. You like to see me struggle. We're not going to go spec engines, okay? We're not going to go spec engines. However, what I am going to do is I'm going to leave the spec gearbox on. I'm going to leave the spec brakes on. And we might end up going with a spec... One of these. But engine-wise, we've got the 10th best engine on the grid, apparently. We've got the 11th best suspension at the minute. And we've also got the 9th best spoiler. I'm actually currently working on an engine. Yes, I've paid out money for an engine. I have, because of that, also decided to upgrade our test track. So that'll be here in about 10 weeks. Will mean that we can develop the engine much further than we currently have, because we've got fuck all when it comes in the way of engine development. We've also changed our designer. So I can't remember the name of the person previously, but I found Wayne Bellows over here. He is British, which is something I've been looking for. Doesn't have much in the way of known components. He has the risk level -1, which could be useful. But he's a bit more rounded when it comes to his overall stats. So obviously brakes and gearbox, and they're not going to be any good for me. But engine-wise, our previous designer only had 6 on engine design, I believe. Suspension of 14, Sporto 20. So we're good there, okay? They're going to be improving. He's going to be improving a little bit by bit. We're probably going to look at getting the staff room or the staff whatever it is at some point, which I believe is... here, the staff centre. So we'll probably look at that again at some point. I don't know if we're going to get it this season. We might go for it next season. But something we're going to look into is getting that, and then we can start looking at developing our staff a bit more. So yeah, we've got that upgrading. I wouldn't mind upgrading the scouting facility at some point. I wouldn't mind upgrading the design centre and factories at some point. But we'll do what we can for now. We are currently looking for a driver still. So I've pushed Halida up to a main driver for now. She'll get dropped down. We've got Jamie Chadwick potentially joining us. We've got Barbara Pastore potentially joining us. We've got Joel Eriksson potentially joining us. I'm hoping for Chadwick. Smoothness isn't the best. Braking isn't the best. But she's 3.5 stars, 24, 95% marketability. It could be good long term. Feedback only 11, I know, but it could be good to get her in. Joel Eriksson up here, slightly better. Smoothness of 16, braking of 17, feedback of 14, marketability of 61%. Obviously, we are going to be looking to push our marketability. And Barbara Pastore is the one I would like more than anything, but she's only got 10 feedback. So, yeah, I need to also very, very quickly, because with the scouting... oh, hello. I've just seen the smoothness of this person. I've seen it braking as well. With the scouting facilities, we have unlocked new drivers that we can see. As you can see down here, like Matthias Lauda, Ekstrom, who I'm going to scout even though he's 44. So we're going to do probably a little bit of scouting, and you are in Le Mans. We're not going to be getting you. I would prefer British, because we're going with the British team theme. Although I've seen a 17-year-old American here with 18 smooth. The rest of his stats are shit. But yeah, it's going to be something we're going to look into. We want a better driver, really, than the ones we've currently got. That cornering, wow. Smoothness is dog shit, though. Tattinger. We'll scout Tattinger. And Hervé Birding, I want to scout just because. But yeah, that's what we're going to be doing. Okay, your overall abilities could be quite good, actually. Graham Clark. Who else? Etienne Schick. Cornering's dog shit, but could be okay. Carrasco. Yeah, we want a younger driver who's got a little bit of ability, basically. And I'm not seeing one. If you're wondering what the weird light on me is, by the way, it is a warm day, again, in the UK. I've had to have the doors closed, however, which is a little bit frustrating. But basically, little one hasn't gone to sleep yet. She should be upstairs sleeping. Her bedroom windows are open because it's a warm day, and her bedroom overlooks the rear garden. This door here opens up into the rear garden. I've got quite a loud and carrying voice. So she is going to be hearing me if I do this, and she'll be wanting to come out and play. So I'm currently sweating my bollocks off, as you can probably imagine. It's not enjoyable. Another reason why I want to get the track down to the race length down to 4 to short from long. Egg mate, sort your life out, buddy. I will. I'll try. So yeah, that's what we're going to be trying to do. Anyway, we're at Phoenix, the Oval, and I'll be honest with you, this is an incredibly boring race to be doing. If you are American and you like NASCAR, you need to turn the other way. You only seem to be able to turn in one direction. And I'll be honest with you, it makes a boring race. It does make for a boring race. Right, long. Not that I tend to watch racing anyway, as most of you know. Motorsports aren't my big thing. Watersports, not either, okay, before you make any jokes there. I'm not a massive fan of them. I don't know what it is. I think it's because it's less about the driver these days. It's more about the how fast can we make our car. Oh, we've got more money, we can do that. One of the main reasons I've probably gone off football as well is the amount of money in game. But yeah, I don't know. Some of you might disagree with me, but I feel like that is the situation for me anyway. Right, let's get these guys both out very, very quickly. This should be nice and quick, getting quite a bit of knowledge out of these. No more on the qualification, or sorry, on the practice than we've had before. Oh, hello. It's not. Oh, okay. It's not the standard Phoenix, which is just going around the outside. This is an actual track. Nice. It actually managed to get people to turn left and right. Ooh. Okay, so it's not going to be as quick around as I thought it was going to be, but still, it should be okay. Right, great pour, great. It's a good start, I guess. Honestly, cornering might move a touch. Speed balance might move a touch. Handling to there for now. Cornering, I want to end up just slightly over that line, and I want to do that as well. I think that needs to go just a touch more. I want that just there. Speed balance. Yeah, sure, we'll leave it like that. We'll see what happens. Kyrodi's better off. Good, excellent, great. This is what we like to see. Cornering's definitely got to go towards low speed. Definitely got to go towards low speed. Probably to around about there. Oh, pardon me. I had an egg sandwich a minute ago, and it just repeated on me, which is something you probably don't want to hear. But yeah, egg sandwiches in this heat, by the way, not the best idea. Unfortunately, there wasn't really much else in the house. We do go food shopping on a Saturday, and we were recording on a Friday. So it does leave us with not much food in the house, because we don't overstock. Especially while I'm off work, because we can't afford to. Right, anyway, powder. And it was that or a tin of soup, and I'll be honest with you, tins of soup are less suited to warm weather than an egg sandwich. 94% there, it's not a bad start. We need to work on the cornering speed balance, however. I would like to say the cornering actually has got to go a little bit shorter now, you know. I'd say there. Let's check that out. I don't think it's going to be enough to get to like 97 though. It's the only problem. I'm gonna go into it deeper. Deep. That's probably a little bit closer to where I want to be, I think. Okay, excellent, great. We went the wrong way of Cairo then. Then handling is there. Speed balance wants to go to there. Run out. Right. Quickly, quickly, quickly. Come back in as well straight away because we need to get this sorted out. And I would like to get some knowledge. We've only just got level 1. The race trim and the super softs. I'd like to work on that. I would like to work on that. Right, great, great, good. We've gone further away. Of course we have, of course we have. Alright, so this is our best bet so far. The speed balance does want to go shorter for you. Cornering doesn't really want to change. Is that too far? It might well be. It may well be. Give that a go. Alright, Kyroli, mate. Did you not come? Oh, I thought I brought you in. Shit. I thought I clicked to bring in. He might be fair. To be fair, he might be alright. I need to bring you in as well. Let's get that on that. And attack, overtake. Great, excellent, great. If it's 96 or above, we're just going to go with it. 94%. Still not there, is it? Still not there. Cornering needs to go a little bit further away, maybe. Speed balance, maybe a little bit further away as well. I'm going to mess the cornering up like that, just a little bit. Just a little bit. I don't want to be tweaking this way too much, because at the minute I feel like we're going too far with it. In fact, I'm tempted to take the speed balance longer. I'm tempted to take that speed balance longer, go there. If we can just get that there. We'll try that out. Where is Halda? She's about to come in. Hopefully she is all done. We've got great, excellent, great. Is it an improvement? No, I bet there isn't. I bet there isn't. 95%. I'm going to do this adjustment. I'm going to do this adjustment. Alright, it's the last adjustment. She's just going to run now. Attack, overtake. Attack, overtake. She's going to stay out. That's literally the only adjustment we're going to do. We can go back to the 95% if needed. We need to get some race knowledge. Desperately. Desperately need to get some race knowledge. Great, excellent, great. If it's 95, mate, you're just going out now. 96, good. Right, you're on the go. You're on the go. Attack, overtake, and speed. Right, so they are done. We're just going to let them run, get the knowledge. We're on to level 2 now. We're not going to get level 3, unfortunately. That is a fucker. I am absolutely annoyed by that. How long does it take to get around here? Just under 2 minutes. It's like 45 seconds on the standard Phoenix, where it's just an oval. Kyroli does get another lap around, though, and obviously, maybe, because she's here. Kyroli's up here. Just looking at how quickly this knowledge is going, it is possible that we're going to get it. Just nah, no chance, no chance. Going to be so close. Cunt. Never mind. We get level 2. We don't get level 3. That's a shitter. But it's fine. It is fine. Kyroli was apparently fastest in practice. It's not going to make any difference. Practice. Super Soft's race trim. Wait, there's no qualifying? Is it random grid? It's random grids. I didn't see that. It's random grids. There's no qualifying. Okay, you set up. This could be interesting. 45 laps. Sorry, it's 45 laps to go. 28 laps on the tires. 18 to 20, 25 to 27. I'm giving you those. I'll have to do a couple of pits if I need to do a couple of pits. We might be able to get away with. No, we're gonna have to. Doesn't matter what we do because it's going to be warm. Right, it's fine. You're going to be pitting like hell. You're going to be pitting twice. Kyroli will just about be pitting twice as well. But we could always go to those at the end if needed. I don't mind pitting twice, to be fair. Right, I guess I get random fucking grids. Okay. This could be an interesting one. This could be an interesting one. Select session bonuses. Did I not pick? Oh, okay, shit. I thought I collected twice. Let's go then. I mean, it kind of saves me a bit of time. But, yeah. And apparently not a rolling start either. Alright, speed 4. So, Kyroli gains quite a few positions straight away up into 17th. Howder goes up to 14th. They've both lost a few positions on that corner, however. Quite a few drivers. It seems like there's more. Is there more on it? No, there's 24. Feels like there was more drivers, more teams. Weird. Maybe it's because I'm just not used to being this far at the back anymore. Could well be, to be fair. That could well be the situation. But anyway, 18th and 20th, 18th and 19th. We are hoping for some points out of this one. We just need a couple of points. That's all I'm asking for. I don't want too much. I'm not expecting to get too much. Howder up into 14th there. Kyroli down in 18th. Like I say, I know we're going to be pitting twice. I don't mind about killing the tyres too much. We'll be keeping an eye on the weather. We can see that a little bit further in now, thanks to the forecasting centre. I'll be probably doing a bit more when it comes to the forecast centre. Going to be spending a bit of money on upgrading that over the course of the next couple of seasons, because it is going to be very useful to know when certain weather events, shall we say. Kyroli is out. Fuck. Well, that's race over. Right, speed 12. Let's go load back up. I'm actually going to bring you in now. Let's get you those. Fill up as well. May as well. We may as well take the risky fast one as well, because we may gain something out of it. Right, speed up. That's no good. Kyroli, mate. Are you going to be the new book? You're going to be the new book, aren't you? You are. I can feel it. I can feel it. You're going to be the new book. Alright, so she can get to the back of that pack real quick. That'd be quite nice. Yeah, we go. Right, so we've got a lap. We've got fresh tyres. We've got the extra fuel. Doesn't really matter too much, but could be useful. It could be useful. Let's go attack and overtake now. Get these tyres warmed up. There we go. You can see it warming up now. Not driving any faster. Still going the same speed, but the tyres are warming up. They should be around about the right temperature just as we get to this line, and we should be able to start attacking. We go down to last place, of course we do. Right, so Howder does gain her position back. I have not got much hope for this young lady at all. She's not a very good driver, and she's getting left behind. Very, very quickly getting left behind. To be fair to her, she's not going to be hanging about too much. She'll be the reserve driver for the next season, maybe 2. She just wants to make the most of this opportunity. That's all I'm going to say. She can impress. If she can impress, which I don't think she will, then we might hold her for a little bit longer. I just don't see it happening. Now, setting personal lap times, which is good. But we're not going to be doing too much else. Yeah, I was going to leave it. I mean, to be fair, I'm going to leave it on a fairly high speed, because there is nothing we're getting out of this. There's nothing we're getting out of this. I'm letting her attack overtake. She's gained 4 positions, and she's still behind where she was. No, she's lost another position now. Yeah, this is going to be a tough season. It's going to be a tough season. We can see that. She's on 26% on the tyres already, because, yeah, I'm just letting her attack. I'm doing what I can to try and keep her in. We're going to have to bring her in, I think, and give her some softs. I'm going to fill her up as well. I'm going to fill her up. And then that should see us, hopefully, through. I'm not going to worry about fixing any parts. Don't need to worry about that so much. But we will be doing a few pits. I'm hoping that other teams haven't got round to sorting out their reliability, and we can gain something there. But I'm not holding out much hope, I won't lie. Let's go push and high. John Adams. Is that John Adams? Or it just says J Adams? I don't know who it is. I don't know what his actual name is. Adams. Jonathan Adams. Oh, I wasn't too far away with John Adams. I just know it's a type. Is it a type of beer? No, that's Sam Adams, isn't it? Sam Adams is a type of beer. If you know me, you know I like my beer. Sam Adams, by the way, for any American followers. Good beer. It is shit tier beer. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'd rather drink that than like a Budweiser or anything like that. But it is shit tier beer. If you want a decent beer, and you want a decent American beer, I recommend anything from Sierra Nevada. absolutely anything from Sierra Nevada. And if you're in the UK, you can get quite a few of their beers. Just to let you know, the California IPA is not too bad. I know that Stone Cold Steve Austin, one of his favourite beers of choice is Sierra Nevada, but I can't remember which one off the top of my head. I'll have to look it up and let you guys know. Right, so we got a couple of positions. We're out to lose one, though. There we go. We're back down to second from last. But we are a long way behind people. We're up into 20th. Like I say, we're going to go attack and overtake. We're not getting any points. We're not getting any points. There's no chance of getting any points at all. Was it top 15, however? Oh, top 15! Okay. Okay, we might be able to get something out. We're not going to get anything out of this one. We're not going to get anything out of this. I was hoping. I was like, no, not at all. I'm going to be pitting at least twice more because I'm not. At this moment in time, I'm not caring about tire degradation. I've given up. I gave up a long time. As soon as Kai Rowley went out of the race, I was like, well, we're not getting anything out of this. We're not going to get anything out of this. Right, time for Howder to come in. 25-27. We might be able to see her out for the rest of the race on those. We'll fill her up. Yeah, we're gonna give her a full fill. We're gonna give her a full fill. All right. Don't worry about a driving mistake, love. You're so shit anyway. So now the plan from here is to go to neutral on the tyres. We're gonna let her attack on the fuel. Okay, that's the plan now. Still not last. That's not too bad, then. We're gonna let her attack on the fuel. Those tyres will keep her. Oh, okay. It's another crash. Ha 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 ha. Right, this could be the opportunity, right? There's going to be quite a few people dropping into the pits. If we can get ahead of some of these, which we're not going to, because we're not actually doing anything to attack here. Right, let's go back up low. I was thinking, if some of these go into the pits, which they don't, some of them did. Ah, yeah, we're not gaining anything out of this. Well, fuck. We're so far behind. We're so far behind, we're not gaining anything out of this. I don't think we're going to hit the back of the pack before we get around. It doesn't look like it. Look, there's the group. There's the guys at the points. We're here. We're going to hit the back of that pack. Just... Oh, we're going to hit it just in time. We just about hit it. Okay, let's go attack, overtake now. Get some warmth on these tyres. We do have excess fuel. We can use some of that. I don't have the excess tyres, really. And... No, we're down. We're down. We're back down to the last place. Howder love, you are you are trashed here, I have to say. Neil Jani has crashed. That's good. I mean, we're gaining positions slowly but surely thanks to the crashes. So there is that. How many laps can you do on these? 20 to 22, 15 laps to go. It's okay, I'm going to let her push on those. Just, not push, sorry. Let her do what she's currently doing on those. We're going to carry on attacking the fuel because we've got, God knows, we've got 5.5 laps of excess fuel. So she can push and carry on there, hopefully. We might see a couple of drivers pop in and get some pits. Was there another crash? There was a collision there. She's getting instability from her parts. If it starts flashing red with more than 5 laps to go, I will bring her in. That's the only way. The only way I'll bring her in. Right, she is losing positions. She is starting to get wound up because she's not sleeping when she should be. So she's tired, but refusing to sleep. So this could be interesting. Hopefully we'll get the race finished before she decides she wants to wake up, because that's just editing otherwise. Alright, so how we've got, you know what, we've got some excess tyre. We've got some excess tyre. Use it. Attack. Go on. Go on, love. Get in there. Get involved. She's catching up. She's bringing up the rear. She literally is bringing up... No, she ain't. There's 2 people behind her. That's fine. How many laps to go? Oh, fuck. Right. Okay, well, that's ruined any chance. That's ruined any chance. I'll take the risky fast. Yeah. 24 seconds has ruined any chance of getting this sorted out. It's a shame, because she was about to start taking stuff. She was about to start taking positions. Problem is, I think it's more than 5 laps, and then you start to increase your risk of dropping out of this, of basically retiring from the race. And I don't want her to retire from the race. I'd like to get a finish. I can't have 2 cars not finish. If I get 2 DNFs, I'm going to be angry. Very angry indeed. It's happened to me once before, and I don't want it to happen to me again. Tyres have overheated. That's fine for now. We're going to get her to go conserve. Just needed her to push for a little bit. Try and catch up. We're going to go neutral on these in a minute. How many laps can you do on these? 9 to 11, 5 to go. Okay. Okay. We're not going to worry about it too much. But I would like her to see these out for a little bit longer. So if there's only 4 to go, fuck it, let's push. But I'm hoping that some people here are going to have part issues. I'm really hoping that some people here are going to have part issues. Is there another crash? There is. There was another yellow flag there. Was that a crash? I don't know if it was, you know. Alright, so some people did pit. I think everyone else is so far ahead of us, we're not going to gain anything out of it if they do. I'm hoping there's going to be some big, like, pits for parts. Like, part fixes. There's only 2 laps to go. I don't think there will be. These guys are really just about seeing their tyres out. I mean, we're pushing where I want to be on the tyres. But, it's fine. It's fine. Not the best way of starting a new season, it has to be said. Low fuel, don't care. You've still got 2 laps of fuel, you've only got a couple of corners to go. Yeah, not the best way to start the new series. A crash. Oh, sorry, not quite last. About to say 4th from bottom. 5th from bottom, technically. Thanks to several crashes. And of course, a very, very quick race, because otherwise it was going to be a very boring race. There was nothing I can do to catch up in that situation. Nothing. Not with her, not with this car. We're better off just writing that one off. I won't lie. Write that one off. Get some more parts in. Work on the engine. Work on the reliability. Get a new driver in. And I'm going to be doing a lot when it comes to looking for new drivers. I can tell you that. We have told the boss we're going to be finishing last. So that's not too bad. I guess the only issue is marketability is going to take a hit. And there's going to be some sponsors available to us in a moment. Like 3 different sets of sponsors. And I'm a little bit concerned about that. Yeah. 12. Came 12. Yeah. Marketability's gone down, I'm sure. Traits. Marketability minus 15. No trait changes. Yeah, we're down below 5-star now, I think. Alright, we did make money though. 1.8 million. That's not the worst thing in the world. It's a nice bit of cash there. Got positive cash flow. So, if that continues on, 10 races this season, £18 million in the positive just from the races. We're putting away the maximum for the car each year, which is around about 1.6 or 1.8 million. I can't remember which now. And yeah, we're looking good when it comes to finances. So I'm quite happy to spend a bit more. Just depends on how much the chassis next year is going to be. Barbara Pastore says no. No. Right. Interview. I'm going to tell him he's a twat. There we go. Right, drivers-wise, she said no, that's fine. Pit crew-wise, we've got some new pit crew. Not anything that's worth grabbing, I don't think. Go for a hire here. Oh no, you're German. Ventre is going to be... Okay, you're not going to be an improvement, though. You're not going to be an improvement. Sponsorship-wise, like I say, it's going to be 3 here, and then there's going to be 2 more in 2 races' time. Let's have a look, see what sponsorships we've got. Alright, 9 sponsorships available. Apparently. There we go. Right, start slot 6. Up front. These are all up fronts. I mean, for an 8-race deal... You need to get better at maths. You used to be really good at maths. I know I did. I know I did, mate. What happened? Oh, just being a dad and getting older messed me head up. Oh, it's one of those things. Yeah, it's one of those things. 1140000 divided by 6 equals 190,000 a race. 1920000 divided by 8 equals 240. All right, Airbnb for the upfront payment. Thank you very much. I'll take that. Not much, but it will do. Over here, 810,000 a race. Okay, is that worth... No, it's not worth more, is it? That's not worth more. I'd love to be sponsored by After 8. Imagine being sponsored by After 8 in real life. That'd be amazing. That'd actually be a dream. Yeah, After 8's it is. After 8's it is. Oh, I'd love a real life After 8 sponsor. If you're not from the UK and you don't know what After 8's are, you are missing out. Okay, the tag her, 730 grand. That's not worth it. That's less. We're going to take this one. Alright, so financially, we are now looking sexy. You've said no. I think that was the last offer. So at the minute we're waiting on Jamie Chadwick. I'm going to have to do some checking out of drivers, I think. Hopefully. I mean, I don't think he'd rejoin me. Otherwise, I'd give him an offer. Rob Bell up here is 43. He's also only 43% marketability. Yeah, the problem with going English only is the marketability is so crap, and the only ones that are good don't want to join you. Like Nick Yeloli, not interested. I would have him in a heartbeat. I mean, his smoothness isn't brilliant, his braking isn't brilliant, but he's a pay driver, and you know he's got 100% marketability. I would have him in a heartbeat. The problem is none of them want to fucking join me. Like Oliver Turby over here, yeah, 25% marketability, but I bet he'd be interested. Yeah. You fucking cunt. You fucking cunt. Stefan, have a look at this fella here. Richelme, 50%, 15-15. You would be interested. Okay, this is a possibility. Wages aren't important. Good. Long contract. Good. I'll give you that. Signing on fee isn't very important. I'll tell you what then. Not that important. I'll do that. Bonus size isn't very important. In that case, I'll do that. Maximum I can offer you, 1.8. So we'll go 900,000. Will you be happy with that, potentially? Hopefully. Hopefully. You're currently unemployed, mate. Currently unemployed. You're going to get £500,000 a race. I think there's 10 races, isn't there? Yeah, it's £5 million a year. If you don't want to join me for £5 million a year when you've currently got no fucking job, then you're stupid, basically. You're fucking stupid. Right. So these are... Right, so we're currently working on... Let's not worry about working on the engine. Let's worry about getting the reliability up. Right, because these engines are going to get replaced ASAP. Whereas the brakes... I don't know if we're going to be working on the brakes first. Let's do that. And then push. So there, they're both done before the race. Which goes around. I want to go... I want to do that. I'm going to do that. Right, continue on. And then we need to see if Jamie Chadwick's going to join me. She wants to renegotiate again. She wants more money. Yeah, she wants more money. She wants a short contract as well. Ah, dear, oh dear, oh dear. I don't want to give you a short contract. That's the thing. Do that, see if she'll take it. Right. I guess we'll do this engine designing, and then we'll come back for the next episode. So let's get this next engine made up. It's going to cost us a lot more, this one. Build time minus 3 days, build time plus 2 days. That's a risk level. That's 15 to max. We'll do those. Yeah, we'll take that. Then at the next one, we can... I mean, soft supers and ultras, top 50. I mean, that could be... I do use a lot of softs and super ultras. You know, that could be quite good. That could be quite good. Then there's you got that top... What we're going to have to do is build this. Then go into top speed plus 50. This guy has the -1 risk level, which is here. We could take that plus 50, add the -1 risk. Oh, yes. I think I know my plan. There we go. There's 1.1 million being spent on an engine just to get us a better engine in the future. Can we go ahead and fit this new engine is my question. We can. Nice. And it's much better. I mean, it's got more reliability. And it's more useful than our current engine. That could be good. That could be good. Right, guys. I'm going to leave it there. Forecasting center apparently hadn't been built. I was just imagining things, but the forecast center will be there soon. And yeah, as will everything else. Of course, I will be live streaming on Twitch tonight from 8 PM UK time. So if you're watching this video within the first few hours of it going live, then please do join me, drop a follow, all that jazz. You should still enjoy it, despite the fact you don't like Football Manager. Well, I'm assuming some of you don't like Football Manager anyway. We do get a lot of people who don't like Football Manager but just enjoy the community. It's a fantastic community over there we're starting to build, and it'd be good to see you there. Anyway, guys, take care. I'll see you when I see you. Bye-bye.